always tell me stay in your lane, do your thing, but try to be different. I look at them and laugh like I ain't gon' change. I've been the same, plus I'm way too consistent. When that radio's on, we the only thing playing in the car. I got the windows down, 'cause I be on the left side thinking that the brain we different, ain't nobody putting us down.
What is up, guys? I'm X-Rays. I'm back from Mexico, and I have a lot of stuff to talk about. There's a lot of topics that I wasn't able to cover because I did not have the equipment needed to do it. So I thought I'd just make this, I think it might be long, possibly long, maybe short, who knows, commentary about all the different topics and all the different stuff that's been going on. And so I hope you guys sit back, relax, enjoy the gameplay in the background. This is actually a 40 kill game with the ACR on terminal. Gameplay I got right before I left. I haven't been able to get my own gameplay since I came late yesterday and I fell asleep, and I've been kind of tired, and I have to talk to you guys about something that happened to me, and yeah, so look forward to that a little bit closer towards the end. Let me talk first about the different issues I'm going to be talking about, the different topics. I'm going to be talking about iFlyIllini versus Raw Instinct. I know it happened a while back, but I want you guys to learn from my side of the story. I'm going to talk about Black Ops 2, the trailer, how we're all excited for Wednesday for that whole, complete unveiling at Gamescom. I'm going to be talking about what happened in Mexico. I was going to do a vlog, but I don't know where my camera went. I think it might be in Mexico, although I left it in my book bag. Somebody might have stolen it. I don't really know. I took a bunch of video and everything, so it'd be really sad if I lost all that. And also, I'm going to be talking about what's going on in the future for me, since Black Ops 2 is just around the corner. So let's talk about the first one, iFlyIllini versus Raw Instinct. Now, Raw Instinct has completely gone into turtle mode, and by turtle mode I mean he just completely, he's off the chart, he's off the grid, nobody knows what the hell's up. He tweeted out a video, and that's it. He just like tweeted out the link, no words or anything to it, and he's completely gone into hiding mode. Now, as we all know, iFlyIllini made a video, an 18-minute video around that long, or 15-minute video, talking about how Raw Instinct was stealing gameplay and just stealing ideas and tips and tricks from not only iFlyIllini but also from Team Martin. And everybody knows that Team Martin and Raw Instinct had very similar videos. Now, the fact that Raw Instinct had his, several days after Team Martin was kind of, an obvious jab to the fact that he would take their ideas, put a different title, and basically explain the same thing. Now, I'm kind of so confused as to why people would subscribe to Raw Instinct in the first place when you can just listen to Team Martin. I don't know if it's just the fact that they maybe liked Raw Instinct's voice a little more than Team Martin. Maybe that's the reason that he has... because he doesn't have anymore, that he had 250,000 subscribers. I don't know if that was the main reason, because there's plenty of Call of Duty tips and tricks channels, but when you have two of them that do the exact same thing, and I'm not saying this to bash on Team Martin, because he puts out his own content and a lot of work and effort into his videos, and then Raw Instinct makes them like 2 or 3 days later, exact same video, exact same topic, his gameplay of course, but mimicking the exact same gameplay. And it's kind of a little, it's like, why would you subscribe to the other guy? So in my opinion, with the iFlyIllini versus Raw Instinct situation, I think iFlyIllini was in the right for him to make a video, because, you know what, this has to be exposed, this has to be put out there. It wasn't just Raw Instinct, this kind of little, everybody knows it in the back of their mind that he steals it, but they weren't completely sure. And, it's good that it's out there, because, stuff that's hidden eventually is going to become public. And if you don't have, the balls, or, if you don't man up to, stand up and say, you know what, I did it, whatever, fess up and say I did it, unlike Raw Instinct, who's gone into turtle mode, then I don't know. I mean, that just goes to show his character, if he's such a, wimp that he doesn't, stand up and confront this situation. Alright, so let's go on to the next topic, Black Ops 2. Now, we saw the trailer. There was a lot of mixed reaction. I kind of feel like there was more positive than bad. I'm going to do a trailer breakdown analysis, and I know you guys are going to say, oh, you guys are doing it. But you know what? I'm going to do it, after Gamescom and everything, so I want to have everything together so you guys I can explain and do a complete breakdown. I'm going to be watching the live stream and everything. So hopefully you guys will enjoy that in the near future, possibly on Thursday or Friday, maybe even Monday of next week, just because Gamescom is going to be going for a while, and it's going to be like a 3 or 4 day thing, and I want to get zombies in there. I want to get the gameplay, multiplayer, campaign, whatever I can get out of it from the live streaming. I'm going to do it, and I'm going to be uploading as much as I can about that. So hopefully you guys enjoy that. And what I thought of the trailer, I honestly really liked it. I enjoyed it. I thought that the 10-point system that they got the 10-point allocation system is a rather interesting idea. It looks like they were able to balance it since it's only 6 perks at most you can use, and it's 2 from every tier, so it's not like you can use all 5 or all 6 of the first perk tier. It's only 2. You're limited to 2, and I believe that and I'm not gonna go into detail now, but I believe I know what the 3 little characters on the bottom of the screen were, on the bottom of the class layout thing are, and I think I know what it is, and hopefully I'm right. We'll see after Gamescom. Again, I'm going to be making that video. But Black Ops 2 looks like a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun with the first Black Ops. It was a lot of fun, except for the hit detection and the lag. Was about the only thing. Not a lot of people use Ghost at the time. Right now it feels like they use it just a little bit more, but not to the point where it breaks the game. So honestly, I feel Black Ops 2 is going to be an insane game. It looks great. I really enjoyed the trailer. It looks like they're going to be putting a lot of effort into spectator mode and being able to rewind and relive moments that you had. So and they're saying all this other stuff that's just been leaking supposedly, and honestly, I'm really excited for it. Hopefully it's a really fun game, and hopefully it does make a U-turn in the way that Call of Duty's been headed in terms of the community and in terms of the community reacting to the games. And yeah, guys, so that's what I thought of Black Ops 2. More analysis, more breakdowns once Gamescom is over, once all has been said and done. I will do a final verdict on what I thought, and then when the final game comes out, you'll see it. Alright, so next topic, Mexico. I had a great time. I was there for 2 weeks. The first week was kind of a little boring. Maybe the first 2 or 3 days were, exciting, fun. After that, it was like 5 or 6 days of just like me a little bored. And it's not so much because I wasn't really able to do anything. We were at home. We were just kind of talking, relaxing and stuff. And relaxing is fun too, and it's it's something that you need. But when I went, I was expecting we're gonna be going everywhere. Party, whatever. And it wasn't like that those few days. So last week that I was there, it was a lot of fun. I got a lot of video footage. I got a lot of stuff to share for you guys. Hopefully, if I can find my camera. I don't know where the hell it went. But it was really fun. I went to a lot of places. I went to like this mountaintop, and you could see the whole city. It was amazing. And then we took like a little ferry type thing, like a Ferris that went from the top of the mountain down to this other little kind of building. It was really amazing. Just a beautiful sight. I hopefully will have video of that too. I'm not really sure. I have to check with my sister-in-law. She has some more pictures and video on her phone, and hopefully she lets me see that too so I can use it. And it's just amazing. And then just out of all this fun, the last day that I was there, well, not the last day, but the second to last day that I was there, on Friday, we went to go swimming. And it was a lot of fun, but while we were there, we went swimming. I had a great time, and I got hurt. I got hurt on the job. Well, not really on the job. I went to go relax, but we went swimming. I jumped into the water, and this is probably gonna sound a little graphic for some of you guys, because this is what happened. I jumped into the water, so I dove in. I did sort of like a what's it called? A bomb. What's it called? A bomb? I think it's called a water bomb. No, not water bomb. It's like a balloon. No, but it was like one of those, where you hold your legs, you do that kind of power bomb type thing, and you jump into the water. Anyway, so I jumped in, and when I landed on the ground, so I hit the floor, I felt pain in my heel, like on the heel of my foot. And so I lifted up my foot, I started rubbing it, and I felt like it was dented, like sort of, just like dented in. And I was like, oh, hell, I broke something, something happened. And when I walked over to the edge of the water and I lifted up my foot to take a good look at it, as it turned out, it was actually a rock that had been lodged into my heel, and it was actually dented, and it was a rather big rock. I'll probably take a picture of it, maybe do some kind of update video on that in the future. But it was lodged into my foot, and so if you guys can imagine, that was just horrible. It was very painful. The closest doctor was about 40 minutes away, so they drove me to there, and so I had this rock in my foot, or this stone in my foot, for around 40 minutes. The rock was about, let's say, about the, if it was a ball, I'd say about the circumference of a quarter. So just like imagine that, about a quarter, and then just like a circle, making a circumference around that. It was about that big. It was in my heel, and I went to the doctor. They gave me about 10 shots to the foot with anesthesia. That was even more painful than the actual removal of the stone, just because, I don't know, it's like when you scratch your foot, it feels weird, and then having somebody actually, you know, stick 10 needles in your foot, and then you can feel it just going up your heel. It was a horrible experience. It was horrible. I did not enjoy it at all. And so I'm not going to be able to walk for a while. I got stitches and I'm on crutches, but I guess that just means I have more time to make videos. Anyways, guys, so I'm going to make another video that I want to talk about something that's going to be happening when Black Ops 2 comes out. So look forward to that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, the topics I talked about. If you liked it, leave a like, leave a favorite. I'm X-Rays, I'm out. Peace. What is up, guys? It is X-Rays in the outro, finally in about 6 videos. Want to let you guys know, if you haven't seen it, my previous video, YouTube as a job, would I do it as my primary source of income? If you want to know what my opinions on that are, click on the video and you will be taken to it. Remember to follow me on Twitter. I have been way more active on Twitter lately since I don't know, I've been kind of enjoying it a little more. Follow me on Twitter. Link will be in the description, of course. And, you know, check out my Facebook if you want to. So, yeah, guys, I'm X-Rays, I'm out. Peace.